Moving on, Australia and China are working towards stabilizing their relationship. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has said that he will travel to China in November to meet President Xi Jinping and Premier Li Qiang. The visit will be the first by an Australian leader since 2016, and on the visit, the leaders are expected to discuss cooperation in areas such as economic links, climate change, and quote-unquote links between the people. According to Albanese, I look forward to visiting China, an important step towards ensuring a stable and productive relationship. Now, this announcement comes after a deal with China to solve its World Trade Organization dispute over wine, potentially clearing the way for restarting of imports that are worth $800 million. China announced in November 2020 that it would impose anti-dumping duties of up to 218% on Australia's wine, causing trade to collapse. The measures were part of trade restrictions that China imposed after Australia called for an inquiry into the origins of COVID-19. Now, most of the trade restrictions have been lifted since a change of government in Canberra last year. Aside from wine, China maintains barriers on imports of lobsters. Now, before China imposed the tariffs, it was the most valuable export market for Australian winemakers. And apart from China softening the tariffs, there has been progress on diplomatic fronts as well. Now, China earlier this month agreed to free Australian journalist Cheng, who was a former anchor for Chinese state media. In November last year, President Xi called for relations with Australia to improve. The softening of tensions with Canberra comes as President Xi has taken a more pragmatic diplomatic approach with international partners.